Good morning, you gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous coffee-drinking, weed-smoking motherfucker. Happy Saturday. Sorry it's been a little while since I've done a show. It's been a rather extreme week. For various reasons, I'm going to break down now, and we're going to sit down on my laptop and have a look at what happened on Tuesday. Shout out to you, gorgeous people. So glad to have you back here. I'm glad to be back here. I'm kind of all stuffy in the coffee shop. This show is brought to you by Caveman Seeds, cavemanseeds.com.au. For all of your caveman needs, you can put in the code word Caffeine10, you get 10% off all of your caveman shit. This show is also brought to you by the Green Room Hydro, greenroomhydro.com.au, and you can basically get 10% off there by putting in the code word Caffeine10. Here, we're at Smoke on the Water coffee shop, where you can come down for coffee any fucking time you want. Because that's how we roll. Or any time until 12. Right. So, this is the deal. I'm going to run straight into this because it's business time, baby, and I have short time to do this show, so here we are. I think I probably said it. Someone called Anonymous gave me a really beautiful present for my birthday, my 40th, which was a skydiving course to actually pass my AFF Accelerated Freefall license. I believe it is. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what it is. And so that was very beautiful because I've been talking about it for 40 years, or the best part of 40 years, like, oh, you jump out of a plane one day. And I never actually realized what was entailed in doing this. What's going on, Andrew? And so I then proceeded to accept the challenge of taking this on, and then went down to Picton to then face the reality of what was going on. And this is pretty much what happened. So I'm just going to show you guys the screen that I have in front of you. I know it's not the best way to review a video, but I'll also talk you through it very quickly, and you can then decide if you guys want to go and do that later on, because I was absolutely terrified. I was it was just horrendous and beautiful and fantastic all at the same time. So very quickly, I'm just going to show you the shit that I have on here. So there we go. We were in a plane. We went up to what I believe to be 14,000 feet, because they have a little altimeter on your hand which only goes up to 11,000 feet. So once that red lines, you then know you're going higher. That's me. That was me waving my hands telling you I have 10 nuggets of poo in my hand right now, and I cannot believe I'm fucking doing this. That's the look of a man who is just questioning reality right now, going, why am I not down on the ground just doing my wake and bake show, smoking weed and drinking coffee like every other day? What have I done with my life? What have I done? In the meantime, in front of me are a bunch of fun jumpers, and behind me are a bunch of tandem jumpers. So they're trying to make sure that lady there, that was Patricia. She was fucking awesome. She was one of my jump masters. And this is James, the gentleman with the tattoo on his neck. He was lovely as well. Little kinky smile there. Now, let me just go back there very quickly. These beautiful people at the back here are tandem jumpers. Okay, so they're strapped to another person there, and they're the last ones to go out of the plane. And this lady here had made sure she put on all of her fucking makeup for that day, because god damn it, I would have loved to have seen her footage as she went down. And yeah, it was just, she did not smile the whole way through. And to be honest, she reminded me a lot of a prostitute I once saw in Amsterdam, who looked at me like my guidance counselor could have, given me some better career advice. And I look back at her thinking exactly the same here. And look at you now. Oh my God, let's move on with it. There's the cameraman, lovely dude. I think his name was Alex. And there we were at about, I think it was 10,000 feet, just enough to know that you are at this point fucked. Now, the door opens on the side of this airplane and lets in a noise that I've never ever fucking heard before in my life. And it's one of the most terrifying fucking noises in the world. And then these guys just disappear into the fucking clouds like nothing. Like, I'm just going to step out here, man. Oh, look, just step out here. Look, let's have a look here. You right? All right. All right, bye-bye now. And there we go. And they were fucking gone. And the feeling of helplessness and hopelessness in my stomach at that point almost made me sick. Because I realized every instinct that I had was grab onto a part of this plane and do not let go. If there was a steel bar like that, the other side of that fucking cabin, I would have probably grabbed onto that with my toes and my teeth at this point to go, right, I'm not doing this, go fuck yourself, this is retarded. My stomach is just completely turned over as I'm telling you this now, and this happened on Tuesday. So then here we go. These guys are just basically stepping out into the abyss of, hello buddy, and they're gone. And so that's terrifying enough. Now, this beautiful guy here who has to do the camera footage, he has to jump out first and hang on to the edge of the plane because he has a great job in his life. And then these beautiful instructors here have the job of standing either side of me and leaping out with me as I then questioned my life. And I remember the last thing, I was like, maybe I can kill a few more seconds by just demisting my glasses. So there I am. See if I can get nice and close. You can see me just terrified. Oh, look, there's shit on me glasses. Let's get some shit on me glasses, because if I'm going to die, I want to see it properly. All right, are you right? Let's go. Are you fucking right? I'm fucking right. All right. Fucking zucchini, motherfucker. Let's go. And right there is one of the most fucking terrifying moments in my life. Because there's no way to explain to you the amount of sound and wind that immediately starts, and every part of your body is alive, and you're like, oh, well, fucking here we go, son. And so you're supposed to do this thing called a hard arch, but I just went full zucchini plank and then went into the procedures that they taught me. As this whole process was going through, you think it's going to go through quite fast, but it actually slows down beautifully, and you do feel like you're just sitting there for a while in a room with wind, and it is absolutely fucking magical. So I'm going through my procedures here. A quick hello, motherfucker. How you doing? I hope I'm not going to die. Hi, mum. Look at what I've done. I haven't made the great decisions in my life, but nonetheless, better to be doing this than to be sucking a lot of dicks. So here I am flying through the world, kind of wishing I had been sucking a lot of dicks sometimes. And so, process going through. Hello, there's a telephone thing. Call me when I'm done. It's time now. Wave away. Bye-bye, zucchini motherfuckers. I'm going to pull this thing here that's supposed to save my life. Woof, woof. Off goes the parachute. And things just got nice and quiet. And I questioned my life for a couple of minutes until I found my way down. So they don't allow me to have a GoPro on this one. But they allowed me to come down and land on my own. So this is me doing my landing. A lovely lady here, Cindy, who comes out. And I have to do a mirror image of what she's doing with her hands, with my hands, in order to not come down and become a fucking pancake. So it's nice and gentle, nice and gentle. By then I'm just going like I'm a stink like a pile of shit, because I'm pretty sure I've pooed and weed myself, fluids that I didn't even know existed. There we go, nice landing, and boom. And I'm just gonna lay here for a while. Parachute goes down, there's no wind, I'm good. And here's my terrified face. There we go. That's the look of a man going, what the fuck just happened with my life? There we go. There's a breakdown of my weird skydiving video. What I'll do is I'll put all that footage together with some music, mainly dub effects. You know what's happening. Shout out, dub. And it makes me so grateful I get to drink coffee with you guys now, after going full zucchini out of that airplane. So, point being, there are points in your life where you have to dedicate 100% to what you're going to do. And when you're sitting inside of a plane and you have the ability to back out at any point and grab onto something or someone that you think is going to save you, you hang on to that idea. But when you have a moment where there's a level of commitment that has to go, and you have to trust in yourself, your confidence training, and whatever you might call as God and whatnot, you just got to go with it. And so what you just saw there was footage of me giving in to everything that possibly could and just seeing what happens. And so there we go. There was no poo, there was no poo trail, Big Daddy. I'm very lucky I did not crop dust anyone on the way down. So that was the beautiful adventure of Tuesday. I'm having a heart attack now, just reliving this whole fucking thing. And so there we go. I'm going to be going back up now. I think we've got anywhere between 7, 9, or 10 jumps we need to do to pass this license. So that was jump number 1. I've had my cherry popped. I'm going to be going up again with the purpose in mind to definitely enjoy my plane exit next time, and just know that I've done it got down once safely. I should be able to do it again, and it's time to start enjoying this shit, no matter how terrifying it might be. It might be. Maybe. English would be good as well. Right. So there we go. That's my breakdown for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, share it with other people. If you didn't enjoy it, you may keep it to yourself and smoke a spliff and completely forget about this moment where I showed you how terrified I was. 1-300 Skydivers, I think, is where the website. It's in Picton. It's a fucking great thing. Oh, JD, hello, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Reefer Ranger. I'll stop making this video so you can then go back and watch it, and I'll then edit these videos later on so I can then possibly do a commentating over it, or I'll see. I'll jump on the Final Cut later on. I'll have some fucking playing around, and I'll try and put something up for you guys. I love you, motherfuckers. You're all awesome in your own individual way, and there we go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to make some coffee now because that's how I roll. Bye-bye. Love you. Awesomeness.